it's Angie, CrossFit Butterfly, and it is another gloriously beautiful day. Y'all are gonna start thinking that I live in paradise, and I kinda do, but it's also a Monday, and guess what that means? Measurement Monday. Measurement Mondays are the day that I set aside to share with all of you the different tips and tricks that I use to track my fitness progress. Tracking one's progress is so important to this fitness journey. It's how we know how we progress. Too many of us are chained to our scales thinking that it validates us. It tells us how we progress. It doesn't. There are countless other ways that you can measure your progress. I'm going to show you a couple. And that's why I have Measurement Monday. Recently, I posted on my Instagram a picture of me in a false grip plank. This wouldn't have been possible if I hadn't been working on my wrist mobility on the daily. Today, I'm gonna show you 4 different mobility exercises that I do every day for wrist prep. It's gonna be fun. Our wrist joint is filled with all sorts of ligaments, connective tissue, muscles, nerves, a bunch of stuff I don't know how to pronounce, but it is all super important to the life and fitness. CrossFit in particular is extremely wrist intensive. Anything that is done overhead, everything that is done in the front rack position, anything gymnastics, it all requires good wrist health, mobility, and strength. I speak from experience when I say a wrist injury will definitely slow down your training game. It is no fun. Now, first, let me say, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a trained professional. This is all from my own experience. If you do have wrist issues, please go get it checked out with a doctor and make sure that you're okay to do these. Alright guys, so the first one I'm going to show you is the forward facing one, and by what that means is that is where your fingers face. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. But first, you're going to be on all fours, alright, and you need to make sure that your wrist and your elbow are all stacked under your shoulder. And that your elbows are locked out. This is what I mean by forward facing. Shoulder. Sorry for the shaky cam, guys, but trying to give you an example. See? Stacked under, wrists locked out, elbows locked out. Come forward. Just enough to not like cause any huge pain, but so you feel a stretch. Come off. On, off, forward, on tension, off tension. And do this for about 10 reps. Make sure you have your palms flat against the surface and that your fingers are splayed out and facing forward. This is how you're gonna get the best stretch for this. The next one I'm gonna show you is a lateral lean. And lateral, well, that just means side to side. We like to call this one walrus hands. So your arm is still stacked under you, elbow still locked out. Turn your hand to the side. Right hand facing right, left hand facing left. You know how it goes. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean into it like that. Side to side, but with both hands on the ground. Let me show you how this goes right quick. So again, elbows locked out, wrists directly under shoulders, lean in, come off, lean in, come off. Keep your palms on the ground. Don't let them come up off the ground. And do this for about 10 reps each side. You're golden. The next one is a reverse lean. It's gonna look kind of weird. If you're not used to it, it kind of looks kind of scary. Don't be scared. I got you. For this one, take your hand and rotate it back. yes, you are still going to have your elbow locked out and stacked above the wrist. And keep your wrist down. If getting both arms in this position is really difficult for you, scoot your hand back towards your knees. Makes it a bit easier. Alright, see both my hands. I have my fingertips facing me, pointed towards my knees. And again, elbows locked out, wrists under shoulders. And what you do is you lean back, lean forward. On tension, off tension. And again, repeat for 2 reps. You're gonna really work on your wrist mobility with this one. The last wrist mobility exercise I'm going to do is a false grip lean. Give me 2 seconds, I'll show you exactly what that is. All right, same drill as before. Elbow locked out, everything stacked under your shoulder. But oh, hey, what's up with this? Yep, you're gonna be kind of a... This one's gonna stretch. Don't worry, it don't hurt. All right, so again, all fours. Elbows locked out, everything stacked under your shoulder. Your hand is right this way. Palms up. Lean back. Keep your tops of your hands on the ground. Lean up. On tension. Off tension. Again, repeat for about 10 reps. You're good to go. Those are 4 mobility exercises that I use for my wrists. And that false grip one, that will really strengthen your ability to do things like that. I mean, every one of those will stretch your tendons and ligaments in such a way that will make them stronger, more stable. It really does improve your wrist health to do these every day. So like I said, I've been doing this for about a year, so my wrists are a bit more mobile than most people. It's okay. Start somewhere. This will help. All my CrossFitters that watch, y'all know how important wrist mobility is, how important wrist health is. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to me too, don't worry. I'm very big on my wrist mobility. I'm super excited I got to share these things with you. Like I said, I use these every day, and I have seen a huge improvement in the health of my wrists, in the way I grip, the way I throw heavy weight overhead in my gymnastics work. Huge progress. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I love sharing these things that have helped me. And you can use these to track your own progress, but it's way long game progress because ligaments, tendons, things like that can take about 6 months to show an actual change. But hey, don't get discouraged. You keep doing this and you'll be doing you'll be doing false grip planks too. Anyway, this is Angie, CrossFit Butterfly. If you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. Mwah! All the love.